The Pooja
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
PJ does not need his voice. Ever.
Well,
PJ, Skype couldn't handle that, so it just blocked you out.
Oh no, he cut himself off.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It just couldn't handle the more.
It was just too moist.
It was too moist.
What? Fucking YouTube.
Too many nipples.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I changed...
There were actually too many nipples.
I changed the fucking title, I swear to God.
Rob.
Oh man.
Yeah, shut up.
So was it a false start? Like it didn't really start?
No, it started. Just...
Oh.
Macho Moist started.
You think if Macho Moist would be in a Fire Emblem game, it'd be called Fire Emblem Too Many Nipples? Anyway,
Fire Emblem Moist.
Oh God. I set all this up earlier. Thank you. Oh God, too many ends.
Bye, Levi.
Fable anniversary.
And nipples.
it is a good business strategy.
What, nipples?
Yes.
Yes. Nipples. Profit.
Yeah, step 1, nipples. Step 2, profit.
No.
Cool, I'm 50% there.
No, Rob, it's step 1, nipples. Then
step 2, and then step 3, profit.
Then step 4, profit.
Right. Hi, Levi.
Hello, Levi.
Hello, Levi. Again.
So we're gonna collect some souls.
Welcome back to my recommended, where I immediately see a fucking thumbnail where there's an anime girl very graphically licking a sentient carrot.
Oh.
Well,
Thank you! Thank you for recommending me that! Why did you recommend me that? What did I do to you, YouTube?
Actually, I forgot one thing.
Besides, upload horrible content to you. You know what? I answered my own question. Never mind.
Yeah. This is your repentance.
No.
Repentance. Yeah, okay.
If I've learned anything from Mass Effect 2, is that repent. The end is nigh.
This is your revengeance.
Is that a fucking word?
It is to Metal Gear.
What happened?
I don't know. There we go. Everybody is screaming in terror. Yay!
Hey, Rob, game today?
Yeah, I'm ready. Also, I took a look into the whole Fable thing. I don't see any possible way to do it.
What do you mean?
Unless I get a Xbox Live account, which isn't happening.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
You should be able to do it. Also, if you get an Xbox Live account, you don't have to pay for anything.
I had to pay for the Live account.
No, that's
no, you'd pay for the online.
You don't need that. That's a gold account. You don't need it.
Wait. Bobby, do you not have a mask underneath that giant hat?
What?
No.
No, it's just his face. He's ugly.
Ow. Great start. Great start.
No, I think the great start was him yelling Macho Moist into the microphone.
Also, you didn't do priorities before this, did you?
I did.
Did? Oh boy. The stream looks a lot better, though.
Yeah, because it's at 30,000, whatever fucking it is.
Yeah, not only that, but OBS updated itself with the new settings so that it should make streaming a lot smoother in general.
Let's see if it works.
How could my computer not handle 25,000? But your computer can handle 30,000. How does this work?
I don't know.
Math.
It looks fucking phenomenal now.
Yeah?
Oh my god! Is anybody else seeing the stream?
I'll open it
It
now.
looks amazing.
Huh.
I could eat off those pixels. Jesus Christ.
Bless you.
Never mind. Now they're infected.
I told you to blow your nose before you got sick.
I
Don't listen to me.
did. I cleaned up after before I came on.
Pooja, I'm teasing.
Did you just sneeze out your ability to speak English?
Oh my god, you got a chickie!
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is.
Don't
about
ask what it's for!
Okay.
Don't ask what it's for!
Okay.
What do you mean?
Don't
It's-
ask.
It's
If you
not a
ask, I'm
pet-
gonna answer.
It's not a pet that you love and care for, and
No, it's a food item.
oh no, you're just gonna eat it raw?
Yeah, you just. No, you eat it alive.
Oh no!
I'm not even kidding.
Special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and jacks.
Yeah, because trolls are so intimidating.
I am the intimidating
This
voice.
is like what, the 90th troll we've seen?
Probably. Whoa, camera. And probably should have tried to remember how the fuck to play the game.
Alright, Skype managed to catch up now.
Yeah, it did.
Is it really that bad?
No, it's fine now.
Better now.
Great! Two
Is it
trolls.
better?
Two trolls, because one wasn't enough.
It's better on my end.
And guess what? They're doing the shit again with the minions, which I really, really love.
Well, to be fair, this is like near the end of the game, so.
Don't care. Still stupid.
I mean, in my opinion, I think this is more understandable than the one with Jack, which I agree is kind of a little bullshit.
Okay, you need to die. Oh, okay.
He did? You need to die.
You need that. Okay.
Looks down at hands. How did I acquire this power?
Did I really just kill you, Orbit? I only hit you like 3 times!
Well, you should have told him to die.
And to be fair, you do have Avos Tear.
And our work.
Alright, that's
Avos
okay.
Tear is Avos Tear is a really good sword.
Oh, you got another new sword?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, wait. You saw that he pulled the one from the sword, right? Or the stone. He pulled the sword
I
from the
got
sword.
the sword from pulling it out of the other sword!
Oh no. Is
And
that
it's
how-
also a gun.
Is that,
Yeah,
yes.
it's also a gun.
It's also a gun.
my
I was gonna say, is that like the leaks to the story in Sword and Shield? You just pull
Yeah.
a sword out of another sword, and in Shield you pull
Does
a
that mean you
shield
have to
out of another
pull a
shield.
shield out of a stone? Because that's gonna be weird.
Well, right now people are saying, I saw a video, like a thumbnail for a video, I didn't watch it, but they said that the plot for Sword and Shield is just gonna be sports.
Well, they showed an arena for soccer in
What?
the trailer.
No, I know, but even the logo looks very sport-esque.
Listen,
Yeah,
The logo's
all I-
more
listen.
royal than sports.
don't anybody listen to this. If you see one trailer,
Don't
everyone
assume.
saw the same trailer. Don't fucking listen to them because they're pulling as much information out of it as you could.
True.
Everything's just theories.
Yeah. Except the one where it's just they're all gonna become buff fighting types. That's canon.
Yeah, no, that's good.
No, Pooja, like I said before, that's what morphed into you.
Stop fucking with the rocks.
I can't wait for everyone to look at Sword and Shield like they did with Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
Fucking Soul Rock and Lunatone. They're gonna look at fucking Slash and he's gonna be like, oh god.
See, I can't wait for Nintendo to give us every single detail of the game a month into the, like within now and a month from now.
A week before the game drops, they just release the entire decks again.
A week before the game
Listen,
drops.
if there's a legendary that's based off of a sword, that's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're probably gonna end up picking sword if they have a sword like legendary.
But then what is Agislash supposed to be?
He's still a
just
sword.
a sword. And shield. He's both.
Well, the thing is, PJ, though, both the games have a logo of a wolf. Are we just gonna get...
It's
like-
not just a wolf! That being said, they will probably have some sort of humanoid wolf creature that one is holding a sword and the other's holding a shield.
Maybe.
And it's gonna be different colors, that's my theory.
Well, also another theory is that, like, the wolves on the sword and shield are related to, like, a royal fucking emblem in UK lore. So maybe we'll get a steel puppers.
You start the game and all the new Pokemon are just dogs. So PJ, I think you were trying to ask me a question earlier, about Sword and Shield regarding the starters.
Oh, how much you love the fucking rabbit?
See, I really do like the rabbit because of how cute they are. But
Knowing what they're gonna do with Pokemon, this is my first thought.
the other
so
two are so cute too.
You know the fucking patch, like, on his face and, like, the quote-unquote bandages?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, no, it... oh.
Wait. Okay,
Yeah, no, it looks like the anime bandage over the nose, where it's just like...
yeah, but knowing Pokemon, it's gonna be like, people use that to strike a match, or some bullshit. Or, or they use that for friction to create fire.
So a thing that I found is that in other languages, Grookey's name
Oh no.
is actually more based on rhythm. So,
Oh.
because Grookey's name is a combination of groove and monkey.
Grookey Bongo Blast, here we go.
So, because of that, if its final evolution is what I kind of think it's going to be, then I might go for Grookey.
You think it's gonna be like a grass
I can't wait for it to be a guitar monkey.
Listen. If he just turns into a guitar, then that's all I need.
It's like Cricketune, except a monkey head.
Except he doesn't go.
No, it's just and then a guitar riff.
Who thought Cricketune voice cry was a good idea?
I
I
did.
thought that Cricketune was a good idea.
What, with this giant
I can't wait for one of the new Pokemon cries is like, go, blah blah blah, and then they come out and they're just, ah!
Yeah, it just screams.
I'm pretty sure there is a Pokemon cry that's very similar to that.
No, it's literally just a guy screaming into a mic.
Oh.
Oh, those are all your runes. Whoa.
And then when they die, it's the same scream but just slightly slowed down.
No, they play the screen backwards, and you can hear the secrets of the government.
Wait, what?
Yes, because Nintendo has the secrets of the government. The one government.
Do you have that arena sold? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
Also, I have a 60 fucking multiplier right now. Too bad I don't have anything to use with it.
That sounds great.
You have a what?
Oh, God.
16 multiplier right now.
Oh, fuck!
Hold on. Do I have any? Or did I use them all? Did I happen to pick up any? Did I happen to pick up any? Nah. Damn. I mean, not like I need any more experience anyway. I'm maxed out on everything.
Yeah, if you would have used it in Ages of, like, whatever potion, while you had it on 60, then you probably would have got more experience in that one field than you would have in the first third of the game.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love that berserk move, though.
I like
hope this
Berserk.
thing works. You need to release the soul from the
Oh, look,
mind.
she's back.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
your
gonna
guess is
stab
as
her.
good as mine. I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself.
It's a really funny thing if
Anyway,
you kill
we figured out the
Thunder.
second inscription. It says
Kill who?
the
Thunder.
heroine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's
I
like,
can't
Did
think
you
of
know, when I
the
send
say
you
that the
description
secret
of
is
the
heroin?
robe. You're mine.
God damn it,
There's
keep
always
going.
me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way.
Oh, that's a
We'll have to
shame.
pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
No.
Oh, look, she didn't teleport away this time. Rob, you said you were gonna stab her, right?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't want to be a liar.
Just punch.
Well, I'm rather fond of my soul. I'm not giving it up without a fight. Let's do this.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Fuck her up.
Well then.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, there's a funny thing if you kill Thunder where it's like you send the soul in and you can kind of hear his voice. And she's like, you know, when I sent you to go see Thunder, I didn't actually think that you'd take Thunder's soul.
Too bad.
Hi, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Brett was fun to talk to last week. Not last week. 2 days ago. I'm tired.
You're always tired.
You're not
You just
wrong.
get, you just get to a point, and I hate that I may have gotten to that point, where it's just like tired is now just part of you. It's like
It
forever.
really is.
To my life.
So close.
It never leaves.
Yup.
Always
Mhm.
there.
Whatever. Experience is experience.
You just get up, look in the mirror, and be like, why am I always so freaking tired?
You just get up, look in the mirror, and say,
you
"Stop
realize you
being
don't-
tired!" And then you punch the mirror, and then you
And you
hurt
realize
yourself.
that you
And
don't have a mirror because you hate yourself.
She's playing games with you. She deserves to die.
No, I agree with you, Jack. I agree with you. I don't know, fucking kill her.
Okay, one post I found right now says that Grookey's evolution is just gonna be, Animal from the,
From
the
Sesame
Muppets?
Street.
yes.
Wait, what? What? Okay, ignore me. I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
It's just Animal from Sesame Street banging on drums. Did
Thanks,
you literally just kill your friend and steal her soul?
friends.
There she goes.
Friends. Okay.
Did you hate her that much?
Yes.
Clearly.
I mean, he stole her
And
soul.
now you can't decipher the last one.
Dear Briar Rose, always so trusting. It was a real pleasure watching her die. Her quest is complete.
Yeah, it is.
But how will you know what the last inscription says now? Ah, the oldest soul.
Oh.
Wow, the Guildmaster would be a perfect choice, don't you think?
Are you walking on the path of evil now, Bobby?
Going to enjoy.
No, it was just that one. I hated her so much.
Yeah, you did.
Was she bad, or you just didn't like her?
Oh.
You
yes.
just
Yes.
No, she was heroic. Just
It is
she
Oh no, you missed dialogue.
yeah. I didn't realize that somebody was gonna say something.
Yeah, no. Scythe talks to you, and I'm pretty sure he's like, "Don't fucking open that door."
Really?
Sure.
Welcome back, sir. It's been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And the guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries.
Ooh, the graveyard.
Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck. luck, hero.
Fuck you, Briar Rose.
So, if you decide to kill the Guildmaster, there is one of the funniest cutscenes in this game.
Really?
So what you have to do is he's in the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's just waves of guards that you have to fight. And after you kill them all, he stands in front of you. And he's like, "All right, well, I guess you're serious about this, but I want you to know that I've had years of experience, and I'm not the Guildmaster for nothing." And he keeps talking about that. And then you kick him in the face and stab him and kill him.
Good.
Like, he just goes on and on about, like, I'm warning you that I've been alive for a long time, I've mastered things you couldn't even comprehend, and then you literally just kick him in the face.
Good. Good. I approve.
Like, from off screen, your foot comes off screen and hits him in the face, and then you just stab him and he's dead. Like, all in a cutscene.
Good. I appreciate that.
It's great.
Anyway, what about Thunder? You said there was something with Thunder? Oh,
yeah.
wait, no, you already told me.
I said that already.
Good.
Everyone's falling apart tonight.
Woo!
Tonight? Just tonight?
Well, I mean, we're in tonight currently, I think.
Nah.
Maybe we're in tomorrow, and we.
When
just
will
don't-
then be now? Soon.
But what is today? But yesterday's tomorrow.
No, it's just today.
Fuck you. I don't need any more experience. Get out of my way. Oh, let me stop being buff for a minute.
Good.
I'm gonna send Suzie something.
Okay.
Okay, Pooja, we give you permission to send something to Suzie.
Suzie, where's your number?
No, you have to be a mod first.
Suzie, I can't find you. Where'd you go?
It's the 317 number.
Ah! Hey.
Okay.
Doo-ba-doo-doo.
I think you'll appreciate it.
Guildsman, we need
Oh god, it's a revenant!
You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return.
But you had to fight me.
But I am Nostro.
Fight me.
A warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife.
Your comrades.
My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed.
Thanks for telling me.
Now, claim my soul with honor.
These are your men.
But he turns invisible.
Here we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey guys. Oh me, I'm just gonna buff up.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna buff up. Hold on. Can I go at can I go to 100%? Yeah, sure, why not?
Stuff crust.
King Kai. Stuffed crust. Ow, 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 ow. Stop.
Seriously, stop.
Ow, ow, ow. Fuck.
There he goes.
God, this spell is kind of overpowered. Well, I shouldn't say overpowered.
It's really good. Especially when you have max melee shit anyway.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, the longer I look at Score Bunny, the more I'm like, it's totally in a Sonic the Hedgehog pose. Like, it's gonna end up
God.
being the Sonic the Hedgehog of Pokemon.
Yeah, he's gonna actually evolve into Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you can eat it in reverse.
Also, wouldn't
Yes, Score Bunny's gonna evolve into a chili dog.
also wouldn't that mean that Chimchar is also in that same pose? This is literally the same pose.
Bye, Briar Rose.
Fuck you.
All right, let's go beat this game.
Feel Jack's presence growing stronger. The
What?
Suzie
Of course he
Death
didn't
is
die.
overpowering.
No, of course not.
Oh yeah, that was already established.
You will do well to prepare yourself before facing him.
Uh-huh.
The inscriptions indicate that only one hero may pass through the gate.
That will be me. See ya, sucker.
Face him alone. May death close his eyes to you.
No, I gotta watch the stream though.
Too late, little hero. Once more, too late. Come
Making
to
tough
the
decisions.
front.
Yeah, it wasn't tough.
Unfinished business.
It wasn't tough, buddy.
By the way, Suzie, you're gonna want to at least pay attention to the beginning of this boss fight, or at least the design of the boss.
Okay.
There we go. Just in case
I can't wait to see it in HD. I'm sure it's gonna look great.
Oh, chest.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, you need the hat.
I do. It's better, but I need the hat.
Gotta end the game with the hat.
I have to have the hat.
It's canon.
Yeah, it's
Also, I know
canon.
it's only been like what, half an hour, but yeah, we're almost done.
I mean, we did say it was going to be a short stream.
Very true. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, Rob?
Yeah.
This is gonna get weird.
Yes, because this whole game hasn't been weird.
I know, right?
Here you are.
I thought that was coming out of my mouth for a minute.
But I knew you'd see me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled?
Hmm.
Oh, is this gonna pull an Undertale on us?
The gods and
Even though Undertale came out after this game.
worship are as nothing
By
to
a long
me.
time.
Hi, Durgan.
Oh, look, it's Vinzimir.
Oh God!
Oh my god, it's Vincimir.
It's Becky.
No, Becky wasn't Vincimir. We didn't
No,
name...
this is Jackie.
Oh no.
Also, he looks great.
Oh yeah, he does.
He actually looks really cool. They put a lot of detail into him. I appreciate that. Even though his teeth are clipping through his jaw.
No, don't worry about that.
He's just.
That's just the
strong.
extra teeth talking.
Like the day Oakvale burned.
Ow.
Yeah, as I said, this is gonna get weird, but you have like really high stats, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
So what was the other option if you didn't take that girl's soul?
You go to the graveyard in Oakvale, which is your hometown, and you try to get your mother's soul from the grave.
Oh no!
But she's there, and she's surrounded by those screaming ghost enemy things,
Oh.
and there's like just a horde of them, and they're all slowly stealing your life,
Cool.
and you just have to carve through them, which they're really easy.
So do most people just take her soul, or do they take their the mom's soul? Like,
I guess it depends on whether you play as a good or evil character. Or personal preference. Like in Rob's case.
You want to come down here so I can hit you? No. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, use the Dragon Wrench shout on him.
Good.
just pull a Skyrim, and then he'll come to you.
Pull a Skyrim where he starts flying straight into the ground perpendicular. And then just slides.
Come here. Come here.
I like the detail on the underside of his wings. Usually, the underside of wings are not. They don't have a lot of detail like
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot of detail in this dragon model, and I really appreciate that. As I said.
Okay, bye, Jack.
No.
Bye. See the tongue?
Yeah.
Where's the mask? Oh, there.
Where's the oh. No, he didn't have it in his hand. Oh.
Battle is not over yet. You must destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
Oh no.
But the mask! It doesn't go with my outfit.
Good.
Oh, so I guess that's what turned Jack evil?
No.
Where's my hat?
This always happens. Also,
Ooh.
did you see how old you are?
Yeah, holy shit.
Also, do you still have facial hair? That doesn't matter.
No, I don't. Hashtag spoilers!
Hashtag spoilers! Hashtag no spoilers!
Hashtag no spoilers.
Hashtag no spoilers.
Alright, we beat the game.
The day
Oh, hey.
the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon, Jack of Blades. The day the strange creature.
And then the hero of
behind the mask
Oakville went
was
and met the
finally
hero of
banished
Relden.
from this world.
And they wreaked havoc.
Though even the most hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over. As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
Kind of an awkward ending, but alright.
God, Rob, why'd you spoil the game?
Yeah, hashtag
Why'd you
spoilers.
spoil the ending? How could you?
You say it's an awkward ending, but at the same time, this is an old game.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Why are my spells on the screen?
That's not supposed to be there.
Look at how many spells I didn't use.
Yeah! Is there supposed to be fucking...
Maybe you can use your spells during the credits.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's supposed to be credits scrolling across the screen right now.
This is the credits sequence? Yeah, it does seem like a credit sequence.
Wow, I can't believe all the people who made this game.
Yeah.
I think Jim forgot to write the credits in the game.
God damn it, Jim.
Ah!
This was fun.
Yeah, this is a good game.
This was a fun game.
Also, I don't know if it applies to this one, but I remember in the original game, if you skipped the credits, you got thrown directly back into the main menu, whereas if you wait through all of them, you can keep playing the game.
Really?
Yeah, which is a very weird thing.
Yeah, that's a weird.
That is a weird.
So, but there's no like post game, right? Or is there?
No, but there is something I want us to take a look at.
Okay. I mean, we got time.
That's what I figured it'd fill out a little bit more. Not too much. It's just something to glance at. That's a little cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is. The other endings? Oh, the evil. No, it's one and done, Brett.
In terms of the evil ending, spoiler alert for the evil ending. So if you just wait through that ending part, you eventually put the mask on, and then a bunch of evil energy goes around you, and then in Jack's voice, your character says, "I told you I'd beat you, hero."
Oh.
And then the ending says that Jack and the hero became one person.
Mm.
And they just fucking wreaked havoc on everything.
Okay.
So wait, if you don't press skip scene, then you lose?
No.
If you don't press the A button.
No, the A button said throw away Jack's mask while it was talking to you.
Oh.
If you don't press that button, then you get the evil ending.
I was half contemplating it because the mask and everything, but it wasn't the right mask.
Very true.
It wasn't the correct mask.
I couldn't summon my persona with it, so forget it.
Good.
But I don't know if... So, the other ending, in terms of the first ending, I guess we should say.
The one where you keep the sword?
No, well, that choice, yes. I know that ending is different depending on your morality and choice. There's two different things. For example, like, if you are evil but still throw the sword away, that has its own ending different than if you're good and throw the sword away.
Really?
like when you're good and throw the sword away, like the one you got, it was like, you know, he walked out to like cheering crowds and he was a hero and oh fuck yeah. But if you're evil and throw the sword away, it's like you walk out and everyone was silent because even though you did a good thing, they still knew that you're like an evil bastard. So, and I mean, I haven't personally seen if you're good and, well, technically the first ending I ever saw of that one was if you're good and keep the sword, but I don't remember that because I was so young. Yeah, I don't know if that has a different kind of ending in terms of with the dragon and the mask. I'm pretty sure that regardless of your morality, there's either one ending or the other. But again, I don't know about that.
Does any more of the game dialogue change the longer you stay in that prison place?
I don't think so.
As far as I can see, it's like you just go through cycles until you get the key.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. You always fail the first one that you pick.
Oh, really?
I meant to mention that.
Okay.
Yeah, whichever one you pick, you always fail the first one. And I think you might always get the second one, so I don't know if you can actually stay in longer. I don't remember.
Well, if you make too much noise.
True! That is very true.
Yeah.
Of course, I've never done that or seen anyone do it, so...
Just tap him on the shoulder. Hey.
Hey. Sucker punch him.
So what'd you think of the game, Bobby?
I liked it. Honestly, okay. So, I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again for the sake of everything. Compared to the last series that we did, where it was like super heavy and super long and super detailed, having this is a nice little palate cleanser. It was just kind of fun. You fucked around.
Yeah. And yet it's still a story game, so... Yeah.
No, it was
and it had good humor.
Oh yeah.
I love Fable humor.
No, and obviously there were a whole bunch of quests that I didn't do and yada yada yada, but yeah. I'm not one for doing minor quests if I don't necessarily have to.
Now, this is a relatively short game compared to a lot of other things.
Yeah. I mean, we're only on our 7th. Chris.
Hmm?
Yeah, I heard him a while ago. Hey, Chris, you were sleeping, buddy.
Oh boy.
We got to the end. If you want to
I
duck
heard,
out.
No, I heard you guys talking about the ending and all that, like the evil ending and all that.
That was
I heard you guys talking about it.
That was a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that.
Okay. What was I saying? What the fuck was I saying?
Oh.
Story game. Well, I guess it wasn't important. I hope this actually goes through and hasn't glitched out. That would kind of suck.
A little bit.
Yeah. It's cool to see all the art on the walls, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You lose all your progress of the game.
No.
The game crashes and your save data corrupts.
Chris.
It wouldn't matter. We just beat the game.
I know.
Did you? The game is like, did you really think you could win?
Yeah, I have video evidence, fucker.
Did you think you could beat me?
But yeah, no, it was a nice little bite-sized... Oh, that's what I was saying. We're only on our 7th stream. Like, it actually was a relatively short game. Especially because we started...
I thought it was, like, much longer than that.
No, we're only on stream 7.
Huh.
And because we only stream for, what, like 2 or 3 hours per night, yeah, it's pretty short. Compared to the 60-hour... 60-hour? Am I getting that right? Yeah, 60-hour games.
Oof.
Oof.
Or even Fates.
They were great games, though.
They were. No, I'm not denying that. It's
Bobby,
just...
I think it's looping. Unless I'm just tired, but is it looping?
You're probably tired anyway. I don't know. I've been kind of looking around, so I haven't really been paying attention to the background. But yeah, no, this was fun, and we'll figure out how to do 3 if necessary. Well, when necessary. That's another thing, because the base game is only $20, which is nice, but there's like all the other stuff that I don't know what I need to get and whatnot, so that can add up very quickly.
Oh yeah, a lot of that DLC we didn't even use.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we are talking about Fable, right? I zoned out.
Yeah, we're talking about Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just stick with the main stuff.
Oh wait, you're talking about Fable 3?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay, that's different.
Hmm.
That DLC is different than the stuff in this one.
Okay.
Because there's post-game DLC, there is other story DLC stuff. There's actually useful DLC stuff in there.
Oy vey. If that's the case, we might have to put it on hold until I can figure out everything with money.
Right.
We will be doing 3 eventually, though.
Yep.
You don't have to do the DLC though.
Oh.
He wants to.
Yeah.
And I recommend it because well, to be fair, I've never actually fully completed the post-game DLC.
Oh.
Because when I first played it, it was on PC. And when I first played it on PC years ago, back when it was on Steam, which it is no longer on Steam.
Nope.
It has not been on Steam for years. But back when I played it on Steam. Nice.
Who just Mike is farting?
Is it? Okay, hold on.
No, it was. It's not anymore.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, back when you first played it.
Like, when I got to a specific spot in the very beginning of the post-game DLC, it would, like, it would, what's the term? Hard
Kick you
crash?
Oh,
Soft
soft lock?
crash?
Soft
Soft
lock?
lock? Soft lock. Oh god, I'm forgetting my fucking game lingo. Yeah, it's soft lock because it would get to one part in a cutscene that was me going through a gate, and it would not go past that cutscene. No matter what I did. No matter what I did. And then years later, fast forward to the Xbox One, when backwards compatibility was a thing for Fable 2 and 3. I'm talking about 3 specifically. I did get that DLC again, and I played a little bit past what I was able to, but I never actually finished it. Because other things came up.
Okay, we're back. Where am I going?
You don't have your hat anymore. It's gone.
Oh, fuck no.
No, it's still there.
Give me my hat. There we go. Anyway, where am I going?
No, it's not going anywhere. It's in a menu.
Oh. Not that. In the stats?
It is, I think, logbook?
But while we're on here, look at that experience.
That's some crazy fucking experience.
Oh my god. Anyway, logbook.
Go over to the face? Is it the face or is it the guild symbol? No, that's not it. How about all the way? No. How about the other guild symbol? There it is! So there's a diary entry for every single main quest that you did.
Huh.
So I don't know if you just want to look over and
Sure.
go down memory lane. Some actually do change based on choices that you made.
Okay. Alright.
Hi.
Okay. So, beginning of the game, when we first pop in. Teresa's birthday. It's Teresa's birthday today, and I haven't gotten her a present. Father says he'll give me the money to buy one if I perform good deeds around town. There might be another way, though. The sacking of Oakvale. Bandits have attacked. The whole place is in flames. There are bodies everywhere. I've got to find Teresa and my parents.
And
Nope.
yeah.
My dad's dead. Everything happened too quickly. My home is gone, my family's dead, and now a man called Maze has brought me to this place, the Guild of Heroes. Why can't everything be as it was before?
Why can't I feel my everything?
So this is back as a child, and this is when we're kind of in the teen years. Guild has
When
been
you're
my...
training all your life.
Yep. Yeah, training your life away. The Guild has been my home for some years now, and Whisper and the Guildmaster have been my new family. Training's getting harder all the time. Woo! Woo! And yet... and yet...
Good.
Yet somehow it feels right, like it's always been in my blood. I guess I'm not allowed outside of the guild though, and I rarely see Maze. I often wonder what's happening beyond these walls. I'm a hero! So many years of preparation, I finally completed my training. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored. Maybe now I can find out what happened to my family too. First quest. Completed my first quest, and now I have my first trophy too. Guildmaster said Maze wants to meet me in a tavern in Bowerstone. Probably wants to congratulate me. Teresa's still alive? Maze told me he believes my sister is not dead. Protecting Orchard Farm. I defended Orchard Farm from a bandit assault. Whisper fought on their side, but I managed to beat her. They were after some strange objects recently unearthed by the farmers. And they were working for someone called Lady Grey. Who's a bitch. I brought some traders to Barrow Fields. Teresa and I used to play here, and it's where I saw her last. Maze wants me to see me in Oakvale. What if he has any news? Home again. I can't believe I'm back home. So much has changed. The people, the houses. I wonder if our house is still there. Yeah, and it's for sale.
Oh.
And actually, now that I think about it, I never actually bought the house back.
No, you did not.
I might do that. Maze hasn't been able to find out any more about Teresa, but he suggested I speak to the blind seeress who lives among Twin Blades bandits. I had to find camp first. My sister is not dead. She had she has a dreadful story to tell. How she was blinded in the raid and ended up living among Twin Blades bandit clan. Somehow her blindness granted her the ability to see into the future, but her mind has suffered terribly and it's hard to make sense of what she says. She spoke of mother and of a grave choice I must make someday. Then something happened. A burst of energy unlocked an untapped power within me. Now I must meet Maze in his guild quarters.
We're in the future?
Maze wants me to find an old friend of his, only known as the Archaeologist. He should be somewhere in Witchwood, which now I can reach through a Cullis Gate. Maze also mentioned I should consider fighting in the arena soon. All the best heroes compete there. The Archaeologist is a dick. I found him hiding in the cave. He knows more than anyone about the Old Kingdom, and it seems there are people desperate for this knowledge. He suggested I'm connected to whatever's happening in Albion right now, and to those strange objects that were unearthed in Orchard Farms. He was a friend of Mother's long ago, and I may be able to find out about her in the arena. I will need a nomination card first from the whole Blade Chief. Teresa passed through here not long ago and left a letter for me, along with a book that explains our connection to an ancient weapon of great power, the Sword of Aeons, which I actually never fully read. The White Balverine. I've slain the White Balverine that has been stalking Knothole Glade. In return to see his nominations to enter the arena. This will be the greatest test of my powers yet, and may be able to find information about Mother there. Arena Champion. I've emerged victorious from the arena. The final round pitted me against my old friend Whisper. The crowd wanted to see her blood, but I could never kill her. Scarlet Robe. I found Mother's statue in the Hall of Heroes. She was known as Scarlet Robe, a fierce slayer of Balverines. Jack Blade spoke to me as I stood there. He said that she's alive and living in solitude. If I were to bring Teresa to him, he would take us both to see her. It is clearly a trick, but he does know something. He's awarded me with the Champion Seal, which allowed me to enter Bowerstone North. Teresa Grey House. Teresa has found out where Mother is. She's being kept in Bargate Prison by Jack. It was he who blinded my sister long ago. He who raided our home. It's impossible to gain entrance to the prison through the main gate, but the archaeologist knows of a secret way in. Teresa has left a quest card at the guild with the details. She also mentioned that Mother will be able to unlock another untapped power within me. Shit ton more experience. I found some strange creatures who had captured the archaeologist. When I freed him, he told me of the secret way into Bargate Prison and is in Lichfield Grave, has been open for centuries. I found the way into Bargate Prison. It feels more like a descent into another world after passing through that realm of the dead. Jack Blaze was waiting for me all along, and now he has us both. Mother has been through decades of torture, and now Jack has a new means to persuade her to tell him what he wants. Me. I have to find a way out of here. We've escaped at last, after years and years of trying, but Jack knows where to find the key that will unlock the Sword for Aeons. I have to get to Hook Coast before he discovers how to retrieve it, and the Darkwood portal is the only way to get me there. Mother is gone to find Teresa. Before she left, she released a great dormant power within me. I've never felt stronger. After feeding at the souls of the undead warriors, the ancient Cullis Gate has been reactivated. Hook Coast awaits on the other side. Magical barriers blocking entry to the Abbey, and the locals speak of a mysterious figure haunting the place. It can only be Jack. Mother has told me to meet her in Mage's quarters. She has found something there. There is no trace of Mother here. Yes, there was. You saw her get kidnapped. I've found a book of ancient coast magics that may help to dispel the barrier. I don't know what it was doing in Mage's quarters, but I can't read the language it's written in. Perhaps the guildmaster can translate it.
I don't know what this book my mother left me is doing here.
Yeah. Maze betrayed me, the old fool. He was part of the raid on my home before having second thoughts and saving me. He knew even then who I was and believed I would one day be able to stop Jack. Then his belief wavered, and he joined Jack once more. We performed the ritual to retrieve the key, and now Jack is using it to activate the focus sites around Albion, which will unlock the sword. I must return to the guild immediately. Jack has activated all the sites, not even the guild, and it's all its heroes could stop him, and now Albion is in chaos. The old kingdom beasts are appearing everywhere, and the air seems charged with dark energies. Jack has taken Mother into the Chamber of Fate, where the Sword of Aeons will be waiting for him. I have to get there now. I've killed Jack of Blades, and the sword has been destroyed, but my mother's dead. Now I can find some peace. And now post-game, The Wandering. I've walked Albion for a year, seeking some new purpose to life. With Jack gone, there seems little need for heroes. As for Teresa, she left and may never return. She says this place holds too many painful memories for her. What is there left to fight for now? At last, I've been shaken from the monotonous calm the world has succumbed to after Jack's death. One of the guild's old hero, Scythe, has sent a message from the distant northern wastes. The great power is rising there, and creatures known as summoners may herald the greatest threat I've faced yet. To travel the north, I must place the Fire Heart, an ancient artifact once used by Archon himself, in the Hook Coast lighthouse. It will call forth a ship to carry me to Scythe and the summoners, and give me a beard that I never wanted. Ooh, this one's... uh-oh. Fucking scrolling. No, it just started scrolling. I have little sense of how many weeks have passed, but I left the shores of Hook Coast long ago, not knowing what I would find in the northern wastes, or if Scythe was even alive still. My time on the ship that drowned was like a strange dream. The taste of sea salt on my lips at times felt like blood. Constant crashing of waves like the cries of the damned. I arrived at the Lost Bay to be greeted by another ethereal projection from Scythe. I am to meet him in a town called Snowspire, where an oracle may be able to tell us the nature of this new threat. Jack lives! The words of the oracle still ring in my ears. Jack of Blades is alive. Only his body was destroyed in the Chamber of Fate battle, and he will soon rise in a new and stronger form. Yeah, okay. And he will soon rise in a new, stronger form, unless we can find some way of... Oh!
Okay, goodbye! Good job, asshole!
I was reading that. Must find some way of stopping him. The Oracle said his essence lies behind the Bronze Gate, close to the Archon's shrine where I met Briar Rose earlier. She's dead now. I must go to the shrine now. Somehow Jack's mask is the key to unlocking the gate there. My life has a renewed purpose. I will not rest until Jack is annihilated, whatever his form. Souls of Heroes. I've spoken to Briar, and her research into the shrine has uncovered the curious mechanism that will unlock the Bronze Gate. I must take the souls of 3 heroes using Jack's mask and feed them to the shrine. The first soul has to belong to an arena champion such as myself. I suggest that I speak to Thunder, who I will find in Nahrolglade. I have my first soul. Jack's voice rang in my head, and there's no doubt he's alive. It suggested I should take Thunder's. Always he seeks to manipulate me. I ignore his malevolent whispers and fought in the arena instead. Second inscription asked for the soul of a heroine. Myro suggested I should take my mother's from the resting place in Oakville, but it was so much easier just to kill Briar. Good. She was right there. It was so much easier. Always teleporting backwards and forwards, thinking she's superior to everyone because she reads books. Not anymore. I approve of this. The final inscription has asked for the oldest soul, and Jack tried to convince me to kill the Guildmaster in order to get it. She still trying to influence me as if I was no more than a pawn in his hands. Instead, I traveled to Lightsfield Cemetery and fought the valiant Nostra, who gave up his soul in exchange for eternal peace. Now the Bronze Gate stands open, and Jack Blaze awaits within. It's time to end this. It is done. Jack is no more. His reincarnation as a dragon provided me with a hero's ultimate test, but a harder battle was fought afterwards. Jack's will against mine. His soul inhabited the mask once more, and his persuasive whisper almost overcame my spirit. I was finally able to cast the mask into the lava. The lava, whatever Jack's true nature was, it has extinguished into the flames. Whew. Man. That's a lot of information.
That was the story of Saber.
Saber,
the hero who beat his wife.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your wife back, or she just left you?
Oh no,
she's still around.
Saber, the legendary spell warrior, at age 52.
Wow. You're still slim, though. A slim 52 with a wizard hat.
And a very fucking good chicken kick.
I mean, that's how you get all the ladies and the men.
Total money acquired, 207,744.
Whoa.
Total experience acquired, 1,490,816. Would have been more if I acted on that 60 times multiplier. I'm gonna go get my house back now.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna end the series by buying your childhood home.
Yeah.
That's a sweet ending, actually. You just buy your house and then you just sit in it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that sounds like a great ending. Not the fucking valiant, like, victory over the dragon. No, you're sitting in your house for the rest of your life.
Well, it's like you can you can finally rest now that the land is free of
Yeah, you
evil.
sit in your house for the rest of your life, and your wife over at your other house is like, I guess he's just dead. What a good ending.
I guess I better start dating that assassin that tried to kill him.
No, he's dead now.
He's very dead.
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Alright.
There's only one bed.
Let's see. I'll put that here.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we'll put... we'll put the claw right next to the bed. Well, by the fireplace.
That works.
So again, the stream series. Interior decorating.
My favorite.
It's just Animal Crossing.
Yep, that's what it is.
There it is. There it is.
It's Fable.
This is a good game.
It's a good game.
Oh, yeah, no, this was really fun.
I love this game. I played through the original with all the crusty graphics.
So do you prefer those crusty graphics or the new HD version?
I mean, there's a certain nostalgia about the old crusty graphics, but they made some of the mechanics better in the newer version, so I would prefer the newer version.
Like the save mechanic?
Oh my god, the saving was so bad in the original. It was awful.
So what did everybody else think of it?
I liked I definitely liked the concepts that it has in it, from what I saw. I definitely think its humor is really good. And I also did really like how the storytelling would be affected by your choices. These types of games where like everything you do does sort of have a consequence, that is definitely very interesting, but it's especially interesting that it'll affect your actual character model. Like, yeah, if you do drink 40 cups of beer, you'll hurling actually get fat. Like, not too many games do that, where you end up actually getting permanently affected by the things that you do.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a welcome mechanic. And just makes it, especially with all those demon doors, like there's a challenge for everything that you kind of have to compromise yourself in some way if you really want the treasure behind it. And sometimes the payoff isn't worth it. But you don't know until you try to get it, or you look up a guide.
Why didn't you just fuck that demon door, Rob?
No.
Why didn't you just fuck it open?
No. How about you, Suzie? What did you think of the game beyond the escort mission?
I like the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good game.
Yeah. So, now comes the question of what the fuck we're doing after this.
Well, doesn't Suzie now have her new computer? And the original plan was that we'd all watch her play Undertale.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Oh, no, yeah. Obviously not.
There's some finagling that needs to be done.
Yeah.
On my computer first. I just got it, so.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
So then, maybe we'll just kind of fuck around for a couple of weeks and see what happens. You know,
I guess we'll fucking figure something out.
Just not start another big series until we really set down what the plan is.
As Rob tries his damnedest to just make Fridays Smash Days from now on.
It wouldn't work. I don't have a way of actually capturing it. I mean, eventually we're gonna get to Warriors.
Oh boy.
And then 3 houses. You know we're gonna do 3 houses.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do fucking 3 houses. Of course we are.
Oh man, I want to join that because now you guys definitely have got me interested in Fire Emblem to the point where I like to see the character interactions and I like to see the different characters. So
or you can buy it yourself and and have your own story.
But it's not as fun with the friends.
Hmm? Reverse that.
What?
It's not as fun with the friends. It's not as fun with you people.
Oh! It's not as fun without friends.
There you go.
I missed words. I think I should go to bed.
Yeah, no. I mean, in terms of stuff in the future, as we've discussed, fucking DMC 5 is coming out next week. So that's a thing.
Oh boy.
And how long are you gonna need to play it, Suzie? A day?
A week.
Give me a week at least.
Multiple
At
playthroughs.
least. I don't know how involved it is yet, so
That's
just
true. Well, I mean,
she needs to figure out just how many angles she can look at the new fucking husbando in that game.
shut up.
there's DMC 5.
All he loves are animals.
There's
Yeah, because that's why I like him.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
There's Warriors and Three Houses, and then there's obviously Sword and Shield as well. I don't know if we're gonna do that.
I guess we'll fucking find out.
But I will guarantee I'm not waiting until we do a stream in order to start it. That's not happening. I don't want to be left behind.
Wait, what?
Remember how I couldn't play Ultramoon because we were going to do the stream of it? And you wanted to see genuine reaction, so I just didn't play it at all.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm not going through that shit again.
Okay.
I'll make another account. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out, as well as, I mean, not on this channel per se, but the Monster Hunter expansion. That's coming out later this year too.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You know, this sounds like the spiel, so let me put up the the
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't put it up.
And introducing Susie's new icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there it is. That's a great icon.
It's a fantastic.
It's really nice.
It's fantastic. Okay. Let's do the spiel proper. Because Lord knows we're gonna need 45 minutes to get through it. Today is obviously Friday. Tomorrow, nothing. Absolutely not. Sunday, possibly. More Dragon Age Origins on PJ's channel.
Oh, hey. Hopefully.
Starting between 8 and 8:30 Eastern Standard Time with Suzie accompanying him. Plan is go through the entire Dragon Age trilogy and then get back to Fallout 4.
Guess I'll see how I'm feeling.
Fingers crossed for that.
I can't fucking promise anything anymore. It might happen Sunday night.
Maybe.
Eastern Standard Time. Maybe. 8 to 8:30. Maybe. Depending on how I feel.
Monday between 7 and 8:30. You can find me here or on the Twitch channel for some more Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. We're gonna be moving on to the next main quest. That's gonna be fun. Tuesday, nothing for now. At least not for a couple more weeks. But I should say that when we do wind up doing DMC 5, it'll probably be like Tuesday afternoons, early afternoons, because of the way that my school schedule goes, and yeah, so that's that. So that's to be announced, but it's going to happen, 100%. Wednesday, Chris might be doing something, maybe. Who knows anymore? But if he does do something, it'll be earlier in the day, earlier than any of us, starting between, I guess, like 1:30. Thursday, I'm assuming nothing yet. But that is Susie's stream day, so there is something going on. Kingdom Hearts. It'll be
Trying to roast the duck.
Man.
I got it.
Yes, because that's what Donald Duck sounds like.
I got it.
It's me, Donald Duck.
If it does happen,
Need some healing? Fuck you.
This looks like a place to buy some ingredients.
find some ingredients, not buy.
You gotta buy them too, I'm sure.
No, you just pick them up off the ground.
As long as you don't heal. Because I won't.
His AI is a lot better in 3. Like, a lot better.
I would hope so.
Kingdom Hearts 3, 0 out of 10, not enough healing. Anyway. If that does happen, it'll be, again, between like 8:30. And then, next Friday, who knows what we're gonna do? We might do something. Or we might do nothing and just hang out. Maybe some more Monster Prom.
Oh no.
I am not giving up until I get trolling.
I went to work. Like, we stayed up so late and the tiredness carried with me for the whole week. And I'm like thinking to myself, why did I agree to play it? Why do I keep going back and playing it? I freaking need to rethink my choices.
Yeah, it wasn't even worth it. Anyway, in terms of actual upload schedules, specifically for me and Chris, for me, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Blaze Blue, I am on Continuum Shift Extend right now, and everybody actually seems to be enjoying that, so I'm very happy to see that. And that's at noon. Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon is Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, which I do with Chris, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 o'clock is The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which I do by myself. And Saturdays and Sundays, when footage is available, is A Hat in Time at noon. Now, something special about Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is that there are actually 2 series! I know. You don't believe me? I don't believe it either. We haven't seen a video in 2 months? A month? Something like that. But if Persona 4 footage is available, which I do with PJ...
Oh, hey.
That'll be in that time slot. But don't get your hopes up. I'm not. So that's that. Chris, he uploads... Let me get this straight. 1:30 on the weekdays and 12:30 on the weekends, I believe. Other than that, I have no idea what his schedule is because he has said it once, and he is asleep right now, so he can't tell shit. But he has Rhythm Heaven Fever, whatever the fuck one is for the Wii. Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS/2DS systems. Bayonetta 2, and then The World Ends With You Final Remix, which I joined him for. On Sundays, he has Moment Master Forts, which are fours, not forts. Moment Master Forts.
Moment Master Forts.
Furts.
Furts.
Fire Emblem Furts. Nani? I don't know, I just looked over and I saw Brett post that.
You can tell.
Yeah. Moment Master 4s, which are little moments from series past, either on his own channel or from the group streams, which are just kind of funny little things that hopefully get you interested in what's going on. There is the Metopia stream highlight series that he's doing. Don't know why he's decided to do that, but he is anyway.
It's great.
No, it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Just I don't know why he would do that to himself.
He's wanted to do that since we did the fucking series.
Yeah. So check that out. They're usually premiered, so if you want to pop in and say hi when it's going on, do that. They're usually on Mondays, as far as I know. And then there's the Oblivion Shitfest, which is like the best content on this channel. It is a highly edited montage series of Chris playing through Elder Scrolls Oblivion for the first time, PJ trying to guide him along, but, well, fuckery ensues.
Fuckery!
Fuckery. But as I mentioned, it is very highly edited, and the clips are very long, so it's not every week, but it is always very enjoyable when the videos do come out. And as of recently, they're also premiered, so if you want to pop in and say hi as it's going on, do that. Enough about Chris, let's go to PJ's channel.
Oh, hey.
He streams on Sundays. That is what he do.
That is what a me do.
As I said before, he's working on Dragon Age right now. But in the past, he has done Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and Star Wars Jedi Academy. 2 of our group OCs have popped out of that, Dinky and Genesfer. So if you want to know about them, check out those series. But just remember, 3 is not canon. 3 is not canon.
Well, listen.
Well, canon, but not canon.
There's questionable canon content. It's canon filler?
Hmm?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's an AU.
No, it's not. It's not an AU. Just
Just watch it.
Yeah, I almost can't even say that.
Comparing the qualities. But that's him. 8 to 8:30 on Sundays. And I'm hearing myself echo.
It could be me.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Alright.
Then
I'm just so used to it being me at this point.
Then there is Suzie's channel. She has fantastic art. You can see it right there. New profile picture.
It's good art.
It's fantastic art. That, and then the screen that I showed a little while back. This guy. That's Special Cadus. He's from the Dragon Age Origins series that PJ and I did on my channel.
It's good shit.
It is fantastic. We just went through the entire trilogy day after day after day for 2 months straight.
Yup.
And
for the most part,
while the first couple of videos are of very questionable nature, the commentary is good.
Yeah,
so
the first 3 streams are hard both visually and audio wise.
But then they get fixed for the most part. You gotta check that out. That's where Cadus comes from, and we'll be mentioning him a lot. We always have. Special Cadus, let me be specific. But yeah, go check that out. The link to the Origins playlist is in the cards, so. But I digress. Going back to Susie's channel, fantastic art. And you could just browse her channel for everything that she's done. And if you like what you see on that channel, and I certainly hope you do, there are a couple ways that you can support her, because artists need your support.
Please help.
Help!
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 Help! Guys! Guys!
Help! I'm Crom!
I'm Crom! Help! They're trying to kill me!
They're trying to kill me!
You can donate to her through the coffee account, at least $3 per coffee. you can go and commission her directly. And now that her new computer is set up, you have even more options. And, or if you like an existing artwork, go to Redbubble and get it in a variety of forms. We are not responsible for anything that happens. And yeah, no, and as I said, she's just gotten a new computer, so content is coming. In fact, the speed paint of the new profile picture is the most recent addition to everything. It's good shit. But not only does she does art. Oh, good. Does she do art? There are a couple of highlight videos of her own. One is from the Failed Terraria streams that we've done, which we might get back to at some point. One is from the Monster. One is from the first stream of Monster Hunter World, which for some reason I keep forgetting to announce that you do, PJ. Just
what?
Monster Hunter World stuff.
Oh yeah, I did that.
/ doing it. It's not complete yet. The expansion coming out. When's that coming out specifically? You know?
August.
Okay. Yeah, so still quite a few months away. But that's gonna be coming back. So there's a highlight reel from the first stream of that, and then there is also a combination highlight reel / art video from the final stream of the Heirs of Fate DLC from the Fire Emblem Fates series that we did on my channel last year. It was a year of Fire Emblem and a year of Mass Effect. It was a year of a lot of things. But good shit. So it's very emotional, but definitely check it out. And as I said before, she streams on Thursdays when she does. She's done Shadow of the Colossus and Dragon Age Inquisition, and the roast of Donald Duck, and we're not talking about comedy, is coming back at some point.
I immediately just thought of Goofy hosting the roast of Donald Duck. This son of a bitch!
Sora just comes up. Sora just comes up. His fucking icon flashing and beeping. Donald, heal me! Then he dies. The end. Okay.
Good bit.
So
he's at a fucking comedy roast and Sora just dies on stage. What a good bit.
I don't know how comedy works. You should know this by now.
What a good event.
There's a lot of content across these channels, and you should. What?
Sora's so stupid he asked Donald for healing. What a fucking idiot.
Laugh track. There's a lot of content across these channels, and they're all of questionable quality, but there should be something for everybody. So in light of that, go to all these channels, click those subscribe buttons, and click those bells, because YouTube's algorithm doesn't account for shit anymore. And if you can't make every stream, that's understandable. But check out the ends of the streams, because there's at least going to be some bare bones version of a spiel where there's a general idea of what's going on within the next week, so you can be updated. Yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching and joining us for this playthrough of Fable Anniversary. And,
Oh god, wait, are we ending?
yeah, it's over.
Oh my god! 40 years!
We're not in the Arctic lands of Siberia.
Not anymore. It's been 40 years.
40 years ago.
see you guys at some points during the week. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for more Dragon Age. If not, I'll see you guys Monday for some more. I was about to say Fire Emblem. I haven't done that in a while. Final Fantasy 13.
Three houses.
Three houses. Three houses.
Three houses.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Good night.